Sanjay, can you tell me, do you have any suggestions from your point of view that would further integration between professionals in health and social care?
Particularly, I think viewing the person as a whole person, and for me it's about all of me, as opposed to simply the diagnosis that I've received that doesn't always follow the prognosis that's been given and the trajectory.
Right.
But I think it's thinking creatively outside of what the general criteria are, because when we're dealing with individuals, there is a really big difference between all individuals, even with the same condition.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really having that mentality of looking at all of me, as opposed to the part of Sanjay that's just been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. You know, a long term, maybe not terminal, but it's a condition that has devastating impacts, unpredictable, that vary on a large scale from day to day, that won't meet a certain criteria, a certain box. So the ability to really look at each individual holistically and approach their needs in that way, as opposed to a tick box criteria based exercise that often happens.
Sanjay, if there was one thing that you could change about the health and social care systems, what would it be, do you think?
I think clear, consistent information across both agencies, without a fear of not meeting budgets, not meeting targets, and remembering people's quality of life and their dignity. Particularly, for me, the Independent Living Fund was vital to as an addition to the local authority funding and my contribution to be able to function.
Mm-hmm.
But what also has made life easier for me is a payroll company that has taken away all of the admin, the concerns I would have about handling money,
Mm-hmm.
and leaving that to professional people, but having a dialogue to understand how I can use those funds effectively to improve the quality of my life.
Mm.
The one thing I would plead for is that this is always borne in mind, that processes, systems are there to enable, not to disable, because at times it feels like those systems, those same structures that are there to serve people, are actually stopping people from living a quality of life, and particularly when it comes to end of life, that they do have that dignity and choice and respect to end their lives just as they did when they began their lives.
Sanjay, is there any message you would like to give to professionals in health and social care about talking about issues regarding end of life to someone in a position such as yourself?
It's quite simple. Let's talk about it, particularly when people are ready to have these difficult conversations. Let's make it easy for them to have those conversations. Let's not shy away from it. Let's enable them to get on with their lives, having the peace of mind that they've actually done the practical issues, cover the practical issues that they need to. So yeah, let's embrace this, just as we embrace life. Let's embrace death.
Well, thanks Sanjay very much for speaking to me about these issues. It's been very helpful.
And thank you for listening to all of me.